然后就是你的手会有虾子的味道。不是虾啊？是虾不跟我讲。太粗了，太粗了。哎呀，这说肯定只会投入费，因为用的游戏找游戏还没在打，也不是打新游戏。
帧数在哪看？
帧数那看不到，除非你对画质什么的看得懂，那个帧数你看得出来。
解析度自动啊。
嗯。
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
教不了。
那个发哥，看你中间这样，那我去你中间拿这个。啊，
什么？
对。你的食血会不会给它充电？
没有。
那明年骂坏掉怎么办？啊！
哦，没什么事啊，给它充掉干嘛？
那个是消耗，有空就给它充电，充电一下才不会坏掉，知道？知道？
啊。
要不要吃？让他吃点料。
什么东西啦？
让他吃点料。
你不是打毛脸啊，还要睡觉
7点4啊。
什么7点叫炸鸡油？
走。没有啊，我们那个中网是你们都不叫。好了。为什么蘑菇啊？一直要玩这个无限？
我不知道，我在这里面有东西了呢。然后就来我。
I will not lie. This is a risky gambit. You are here
to draw out murmur and then grind them down. Fight them out there, so we need never again battle them in here. Trigger the alarms. The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule. are so distracted by your attack that I am able to siphon valuables from murmur strongholds. They will never see this fish coming. You can come home now. No need to be a hero on my account. Unless, of course, you want to be.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Jenna.
One must. The daughter of Hanhao seems content to... a fresh opportunity to continue my... Yes, I'm... All satisfactory, I trust.
Come! Do I have your one struggles to run along?
What? Oh, hello. Go with the herd, you know? You'll get eaten if you go alone. Are you sure? Is everything okay?
fun than checking Mr. Dagfer for fleas. And, to be clear, I really enjoy doing that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Come. We have much to accomplish.
Oh, hello. IMO, solo's a no-go. Oh, okay. Should I be doing something different?
Take that one.
Aww.
They're attacking the Oracle. Keep it intact. We need to hear every whisper the indifference utters. I didn't install that security system just to have it gather dust. Collect Boskin glyphs to bring it online. atrium, Tenno. The Murmur knows we cannot protect the labs if we are blind to their presence. The automated defenses can probably handle it from here. Unless you'd prefer to fight on?
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
The Vitrium may not gaze into the abyss without Atropos serum. Acquire a prose. Quickly! Take the eyes whilst we can still see them!
Nora is all about incentivizing. Ta-ta, lovelies.
Good, but not enough. Acquire more serum and stimulate another Vitrium. Fresh serum. Take it. It's yummy. The Vitrium awaits. Administer the serum. Do not allow the vision to be interrupted by anything. And don't talk to it, even if you die. The murmur places a hand over its eye. Swatters away. Naughty hand. Avenge it! Defeat the tide to face the one! As it was written, so has it come to pass. The awaited operator has slain the many-armed envoy. Vashtav Mara Loke.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open. Quick geology lesson. Moving on, moving on. Relax. So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a Sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Harvest was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grineer officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Protean detectors should be on board. Not sure what they'll look like. See what you can find.
It's, right. It's a great, big hand.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you can...
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. Never seen one before. Small, though. Not as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Neff Anio, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solars, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno Thug. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make.
Gearing up for something.
Why was that?
No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outwelder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
What is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
How many kids are going to grow up in the vents because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
Yudi. There's a vent kid a very long time ago who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Neff as the Corpus figurehead, with a united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people. To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Cruz, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me, his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I paid top credits to crap in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me. What? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home. They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him? As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
The tributes won't activate with combat nearby. You'll need to take out those troops before going in. We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
I the void. You are alive. My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me. But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name, do Nef Onyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you, Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outworlder. Good luck. What the hell? Outworlder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters! We have bigger fish to fry.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Vox Solaris.
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to... What's on your mind? And we're out.
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
It's now or never, Sparky. Yanks that data.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if that new cipher works as promised.
Only some doors ought to remain closed. Now, that's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrotti have kept their secrets long enough. I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire. Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site with a Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Harvard's Granum originated Spectre particle theory. Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Another job well executed.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Was not the deal, Anno. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do it. But don't worry, I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Yuji, the fleet's going to blow. And Welder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Yuji, they're alive. Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that, Zorus. There. Our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants. Then use the Zorus to trap the spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
What now?
Well done, Outwielder. Now bring the rest home. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outwielder, you've got to get out of there. That's it. The cycle's degrading. That's it. The cycle's degrading. That's it. The cycle's degrading. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. Sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never... Or did it? I have a headache.
Our people are cooling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, Lord Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Another job well executed.
ship's alive.
Oh, the Leverian. It was floundering. The system shall check. Hello, friend. You find me now amidst the bones of all I am, of the thing that mattered most to me in my too long life. You know, I wasn't sure it was possible to be less than a man, for I was a man once. This room was to be a shrine to one of my dearest friends, but now that shall never come to pass. Look around, and I will recount what was meant to be. I imagine you surmised why I have summoned you here. To ask that, in the name of whatever friendship we share, to lend your aid to my impossible predicament. To help preserve, not me, not this shadow of a man I once was, but to keep this monument to history alive. I imagine you surmised why I have summoned you here. To ask that, in the name of whatever friendship we share, to lend your aid to my impossible predicament. To help preserve, not me, not this shadow of a man I once was, but to keep this monument to history alive, so that future generations may learn from. I've made such a terrible mistake, you see. In a universe at its own throat, where every living thing works daily to keep body and soul together, there's not much appetite for history. Did I never tell you of Dante? No, I suppose I didn't. I suppose I have. Parvos Granum, you know the name. He of the gilded hand and gilded tongue. I do not know what possessed me in that moment. I have no need. I would give much for my friend to have been here. Dante and I, we tempered each other's unique There were rumours, of course. Master Entrati was not. I imagine.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Tenno, if you can hear this, then you will have decided to act as my field associate. I need Entrati artifacts to keep Parvos Granum from taking control of everything I have built. I'm counting on you, Tenno.
All you need to get into an arterial conduit is the correct duct. Ready for a hunt? have captured the Docker team. Be aware, the Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets. Docket! Excellent! Look for a conduit with a matching gear. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out. Necromech coming for that conduit. Put it down. A Grosling. It'll certainly have a docket. But it might also have the final chapter to that book I was reading. Security protocols dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
You know the problem with glass versus Bavarian? It is so very fragile. But you wouldn't know anything about glass, would you?
As a museum curator, I do know this. When not handled carefully, glass will cut you.
You're on. It's time. Come on.
Lloyd? Oh, you are looking rested. Might there be anything I can assist you with? I have some thoughts on... yes. Of course.